Hey guys, I'm back. That's not my intro. Hey guys, I'm JC. Welcome back to J&K. Today, I'm gonna do a little what I've learned about college. Just what I've learned since school has started. Okay. If you guys saw my school supply haul video, you would know that I bought a whole bunch of cute stuff because I was like, okay, if I have cute stuff, it's gonna make me want to learn, it's gonna make me want to do my homework, it's gonna make me feel excited about going to school, and that is completely wrong. I am not doing any better. Like, that's a horrible thing to say, but the cute stuff that I bought isn't making me a better student. So, for me, in my opinion, it just didn't help me. It didn't work out for me. It's just, like, that's just how it was. I don't really have anything bad to say about living alone. I kind of really love this city so much. Like, I think it's so pretty. Well, no, not really. I don't really know how to put it into words. I think the people are, like, so amazing. I've made so many friends. Actually, today, I went to go eat out with a group of my friends, and I don't know, like, in my head, that just made me so happy. So if you're my friend here in this new city, thank you so much for being my friend. It's really hard for me to make friends, so I'm so happy that I have friends, you know? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, I sound like such a loser right now. Okay, so anyways, about my school. I learned a few things that I didn't know whenever I had first applied. I didn't know that to graduate, you have to have 45 hours of community service. 45 hours! They were literally telling us you could get all A's throughout your 4 years of college, like not miss a single day. But if you have 44 hours of community service, you cannot graduate. Like, you have to have 45 hours of community service. And I was like, what? I mean, like, that's great. Like, helping the community out, like, that's a really cool thing, and I think everyone should do that. But I just didn't know that was like a mandatory thing. You also have to have a PE credit. I don't know, I just think that's crazy to me. I thought I was done with PE in high school. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I'm going to college, I don't have to do this anymore. And then they go, nope, you need a PE credit to graduate. So yeah, you have to have that. Actually, one of my professors, she literally takes our phones away at the beginning of class. Guys, this is college, and she's taking our phones away. That also, again, does not make any sense at all to me. I don't understand, like, I just don't get it. My friend Duffy, Brianna, she said that my school's a cult. Because you have to have, like, physical activity, so that's where that class comes in. You have to take a religion class, it's mandatory. You have to have 45 hours of community service. I forgot to mention that my school also counts attendance. The most absences you can have is like 4 days. And after 4 days, you basically don't have a credit anymore. Like, you're that's basically you saying that you want to drop that class. So, yeah, forgot to mention that. And so she said my school is a cult. And, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, I just thought that was so funny. Like, whenever she told me that, I was like, oh my gosh, like, my school's a cult. It's not, obviously, it's just a school, and I think it's an amazing school. I honestly love my school so much. But yeah, I just thought that was funny. Also, a thing that I absolutely love about my school is that our classes are so small. Like, in my biggest class, there's about maybe 25 kids in there, and I personally love that because I feel more connected, like, with my class. I feel like I'm not as shy, like, I don't know, it makes me feel like more comfortable. I really like my school. I'm really happy that I'm here. Oh my gosh, okay, this is like totally like off topic or whatever. Okay, so back at home, me and my mom would go every 2 weeks to go get our nails done. But since I moved away, like, obviously, like, I can't like go home like every 2 weeks to go get my nails done and stuff. So I was looking here for a place. I was like, let me see where I can go. And so I called this one place. I was like, hey, do you guys do like shellac nails? And they said, oh, we don't call it shellac, we call it gel. And I was like, oh, okay, like, do you guys do gel or whatever, same thing. I'm like, okay, so how much, like, will that all come out to? And she was like, $140. $140 for gel. $140. I am a broke college student. I don't have $140 to be spending every 2 weeks to get gel, like not even acrylic, like gel. Just, oh my god, like that literally, it got me so like upset. I was like, it's okay, thanks. And then I hung up because I was not gonna do that. And okay, so I don't really like care for like the whole like pedicures and manicures and stuff. Like I don't need like the massage or like the cream or anything. Like I just want my nails to look nice and pretty, you know? And so I would ask like, oh, like do you guys do like just the gel or just shellac? And they were like, what? Like they all seemed so confused. And I was like, do you guys like not do like just the polish and stuff? And they were like, no, we don't usually do that. No one really asked for that. And I was like, okay. I'm like fed up already. I need my nails done. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go to whatever place. Like I don't really care anymore. I'm tired, it's late, I just want to get my nails done. So I go to this place, and so they sit me down, and I told the guy, I was like, oh, like I just want the polish. I don't want like a full like massage or like that stuff or whatever. And he's again looking at me confused, and I was like, I just want the polish. And he's like, oh, like that, like still looking confused. And then he turns on the water and starts putting like the little beads in it or whatever, and he starts like getting out the cream and the oils. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this dude did not understand me. Please, I just want the gel. I just want shellac. That's all I want. I don't want anything else, like no massage or anything. And like all the ladies in like the salon were looking at me like what? I just want the gel. I don't care. I just want the gel. And so he starts like doing all this stuff, and I'm like, okay, like I already told him 3 times, like I don't want this. I guess I'm gonna get a pedicure. And so he starts doing that stuff, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And he's literally looking at my feet like this. Like that. And it made me so uncomfortable. Like, okay, I don't think I have like the most beautiful feet in the world, but I don't think my feet are ugly, like if that makes sense. And he was just like making me feel so insecure and bad about my feet. I was like, oh my gosh, like I seriously want to go home and cry. I don't want to be here anymore. He's making me super uncomfortable. He like didn't do what I told him to do. And like the lady, because at the time I had acrylics on and I just wanted like regular shellac, and the lady was like, oh, I didn't know you wanted shellac, like I would have soaked your hands in earlier. And I was like, well, I came in and I said I want shellac on my hands and on my feet. Like in my head, obviously I didn't tell her that. I was like, oh yeah, I just want shellac on my hands. So she's doing my hands while the guy's doing my feet and stuff. And again, like she's trying to like massage my hands and like roll up my sleeves and like do all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't want that. But like, what do these people not understand? Like, how many times do I have to tell them? And the 2 people that are doing my hands and my toes, they're like just looking at me ugly, and they made me feel so uncomfortable. But then I noticed that all the other women at the salon were like middle-aged white women with like blonde hair and like blue eyes and stuff. And I was just like, nah, like that can't be it. There's no possible way. Because my city is like, Texas is mostly like Mexican Americans. So like, I was like, I don't really know. I don't know. Like, is that why? And I noticed that the 2 people who were doing like my gel, they weren't really talking to me. They were just like making faces and like trying to get done as fast as possible and stuff. And everyone else, like they're like giggling, laughing, having fun. And I was like, oh, like it looks like they're having so much fun, and I'm here feeling insecure because this guy keeps looking at my feet like they're like disgusting. That was like the worst experience I had so far. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. I think I'm doing pretty well on my own, which I don't think anyone expected. I didn't even expect it. But yeah, I think my ramble is done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tune in to next week for the next video. And I'll see you guys then. Okay, bye.